All right, Mayro, I am really curious to see how this anti-gravity functions on Mario Kart Wii, especially on these DLC courses.
Dude, it's gonna be wild, and like especially Dragon Driftway, you spend half of this track upside down normally. Like,
I cannot believe I'm playing this in Mario Kart Wii right now. This is so cool.
Obviously, some changes have to be made, some sacrifices have to be done. You can't drive exactly upside down. The thing is with anti-gravity in Mario Kart 8, it just feels like, because the camera turns with you, it just feels like you're driving on flat road half the time.
Exactly. What I noticed on lap 1 here is the way they're making the anti-gravity work is they're using the sticky road to perfection. The sticky road in Mario Kart Wii actually works for anti-gravity because you can, even though you're going a little slower when you're on these inclines, it still functions. Like, I mean, kind of. Like, it's tough, but it works well enough.
For what I understand, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't actually have sticky road. It does have like areas like where you can give like higher gravity and stuff. Like stuff like they use it in Coconut Mall, for instance, because the track's scaled quite small. They have sections where they actually have like higher gravity, so you don't go flying off the ramps, but you know.
The F-Zero courses are totally different with how they function with the gravity in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yes, that's another thing they do in 8 Deluxe. They'll like have like little anti-gravity sections like in the air to like slow your fall. One thing I gotta appreciate is getting these Wii U tracks to work in Mario Kart Wii is a lot harder than it seems, because you can't just put in the model. Mario Kart 8 tracks have like around like 300,000 triangles, some of them. And Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Kart Wii, they need to be down to like 15,000, 20,000 if you want it to not lag. So come on, Funky, come on, clutch second, Funky, we got this. Amazing.
This looks incredible. Oh my gosh.
After we talked about like the triangles and how much they had to cut down, it's insane that it still looks this good after all of that.
I'm loving this so far, and yes, these boost panels are much better than the coins I'm used to getting on this track by hitting the, what are these called in F-Zero?
I don't know, I've never played F-Zero. You need to get Act on the case. Act plays F-Zero.
I haven't played it in like 15 years. It's been forever. They need to make a new F-Zero game.
They do, that's true. But look what they did for this section. So in Mario Kart 8, they have like the road twist around, and you could like drive on the same straightaway but upside down, so they had to like curve it around.
It works, like, for real. I was actually really impressed with that. This is better than Dragon Driftway from a driving standpoint. However, Dragon Driftway was really pretty. I actually
Dragon Driftway was very,
both of them so far.
It was very pretty. It was very twisty and turny.
Like, I definitely wouldn't say these are CTGP tracks just because of the anti-gravity being a little jank, but still really cool to play these. This is a hard comeback track.
It is. Like, you need to do the ending shortcut, and I have no items to do the ending shortcut with. Okay, I'm gonna save my golden to do the shortcut with.
Yes, I got it. You're right. No, it got stolen. I literally hit the cactus to hit that. Oh, no. Malware's gonna win now.
Let's go. Shortcut time. Oh my god, that's so sad. Wait, there's a 4 boundary there. That's the worst thing that happened to me in my life. No one talks about Ice Outpost, do they?
Everyone hates it.
Yeah, me included. I don't hate it. It's just, it just doesn't click with me for some reason. They clearly like didn't think it through like that much. Like you can see there's all these like little ice ramps that they've like shoehorned in the corners because they don't want it to be too boring. Like there's no way you can tell me that these ramps were like thought of in the initial planning phase, the way they're implemented.
Oh, I just flew right into a wall there. This is super sketch. Okay, this is definitely the most sketch anti-gravity section yet, but it is, oh my god, I'm literally almost vertical right now. This is crazy.
Yeah, dude, you're driving into the walls. How about you drive up them? Spampton's ahead of me. Spampton, if I play better, I get better watch time, I get more chroma, so you're in the way of my hopes and dreams right now.
I'm gonna use this. Hopefully this saves me.
Oh no!
Yes!
I just got owned by Bill. I tumbled down the vertical section.
The one thing I'm realizing the most about this track, or just the tracks in general, is because everything's sticky road, you just slip drift on everything, and I keep having these unwanted drift start, and it's just destroying me. I end up like drifting into walls because I stick to everything, and then I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to jump, but it doesn't jump. Yeah. And I just slide, and then I just get a wheelie lock, and it keeps happening like over and over on these tracks. It's ruining me today. This is the track. that I got screwed over by the random hole at the end, thinking I was doing an awesome shortcut, but otherwise this track is awesome. I hope it gets in CTGP, honestly.
I think that's a good chance it will, because like competitive community do not like the current version because they like patched out a big shortcut, so there's not really any attachment to the flat one. It's got anti-grab. You guys like anti-grab, right?
We're saving Big Blue to the end.
Of course.
Big Blue is one of my favorite Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks, period.
It's a conscious decision to try and make you watch to the end. I didn't realize that like people don't like Cheese Land in Mario Kart 8. It's actually one of my favorite Mario Kart 8 tracks. I've heard people say they don't like Cheese Land because like of how much of a bagging track it is, which I can understand, I guess, but
that makes sense for sure.
From like a driving perspective though, I find it really fun.
This is a weird room, Mayro. There's no blue shells.
Oh my god, I jumped over the scary gap.
Where are the blues?
I don't know.
So this is the baby park where you taught me you can do TF input and do all the off-road shortcuts. So I'm gonna implement that right
Exactly.
now.
For those of you who don't know, you can hold left while drifting right, and for some reason the game's like, that means you should way less. Let's not forget that this is technically an anti-gravity track. The whole track is anti-gravity in Mario Kart 8.
This is the most anti-gravity of all time.
True. This is probably the only track where like bumping into the other races speeding you up is like really noticeable. Because it's like,
I'm getting blued. Don't hit me, don't hit me.
What's going on, buddy? Wild Woods? More like, wouldn't it be wild if you hit the like button? That's a terrible name. They shouldn't call it that.
This is good. I can agree with that. That's the new name of the track.
New name of the
track. Hit the like button and then hit the subscribe button. Thank you, and the end. Video ends. Cut to credits.
Enjoy Funky Kong doing tricks and
enjoy Funky Kong hitting invisible walls and peace.
Enjoy Wiggler running around the ground and peace.
I didn't even get an item there. Great.
You got to try and look back.
He's got triple red.
You got
Wiggler.
Yeah, try and show him Wiggler.
I see Wiggler.
You're having a great time.
I just showed Wiggler. How did I not get the shock dodge? Are you serious? I was definitely in the canon. The game lies.
There's no way I don't win this one because I've played it over and over when I made my ranking video. So like I know how to play it.
I'm looking at the pack. It's not. It's kind of close. Yeah.
I picked up a ground star in first. I'm doing fine.
Ah yes. The track that we've all been waiting for. How is this one, Mayro?
It's pretty good. They patched a lot of the cool shortcuts, which kind of stinks, but I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on the good. Like the lack of coins.
This is crazy at the beginning. Oh my gosh.
We're going...
That was really good. I'm impressed so far. We do this. Shortcut! Yes!
Ooh, you found
the other one doesn't
you found
work
a working
though, right?
shortcut. Let me try it. Let's go.
Play it safe.
Let's go. Working
Got
shortcut.
A nice breakaway. Whenever you're playing these new tracks, when you're in first place, gotta play it safe.
Yep. I don't think the water streams do anything, but I can't tell. But look, take me home. Take me home of vertical roads to the place where I belong. Ooh. Ooh.